name is Michael Allen Fayez. I'm originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I was in active addiction for a really long time. The first time I ever used anything, I was about 8 years old. I started smoking weed, and it just grew worse as I got older. I've gone through some crazy stuff in my life, and I always relied on drugs to cope with it. That was my coping mechanism, drugs. But I've gotten clean now. I've been clean for a while. I had 2 years clean in prison. I got out, had a little relapse, but I bounced back. My sobriety date is May 12th, 2024.
And what was your life like in active addiction?
While I was in addiction, I didn't think about nobody else's feelings. It was all about me, 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 me. I put my kids on the back burner. I put my family on the back burner. Anything I ever cared about, I was just not even, it wasn't even there. It wasn't even a thought in my mind. It was so rough. It was so hard. Like, I was so alone, and I hated the feeling, but I just couldn't pull myself out of it.
Yeah. So what inspired you to get clean and sober then?
So, like, my big inspiration was my kids. My kids love me a lot. And while I was there, the little bit I was there, I was a great dad. And they missed that, and they needed that. And they used to tell me they love me, man. They wanted their dad back. So, like, that's a big part. Another part is prison. I was tired of being in prison, tired of living that life, tired of being in institutions, close to death a few times, tired of it.
And your experience with the Abundance Foundation, what has that been like?
So it was rough at first. When I first got out of prison, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Was in a state I didn't know nobody. I had nobody, literally nobody. And when I got the Abundance number, I reached out to them, and it was so helpful. I had rides to where I needed to go. I had coaches who I could call to depend on if I was going through stuff emotionally. They were there for me. They helped me so much. The Abundance Foundation literally saved my life, like, for real.
That's awesome. And do you feel like people believe in you today?
Yeah, I've created a support system that is so amazing. My kids are there, the Abundance Foundation is there. I have people with the religious churches, the NA groups. There's a lot of people who believe in me, and I believe in them as well. It's very cool.
That's awesome. So between all the supports, Abundance Foundation, church, NA, what is your life like now?
My life feels worth living. My life is amazing. I love it. I'm working on building things that I never thought I'd be able to build on. I'm becoming a man, like literally becoming a man, and I love it. My kids are there with me. Like, I just love it. Things are so amazing.
Awesome. And what are you looking forward to in the future? What are your plans?
My plans in the future is to make just to build something that's gonna last. Family, a house, a car, a wife. I want grandchildren. There's things that I want in life that are gonna be so amazingly beautiful. I love it. I'm waiting and I'm building. Things are gonna happen.
Is there anything else that you want to add to that?
I just want to thank the Abundance Foundation so much. It's been a life-saving experience. It's something that I can carry with me forever. Something I can pass on and help other people with.
Awesome.